everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixi again, and if you're new here, welcome! My name is Pixi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be doing right now when you're watching this. I hope it fabulously and safely, and wow, am I crooked. But I am super excited because this is going to be an interesting 2 a.m. rambles because I am unboxing my brand new sewing machine. It is a Brother. I'm usually a singer girl, and during the pandemic, whatever, I realized, you know what, it's time for an upgrade. Even though it kind of went in like an opposite direction, I lost my clients during the situation in the world, and then I decided to upgrade my sewing machine. I used my stimulus check to buy this bad boy right here, among other things. Like, we caught up on bills a little bit, but I realized that I hadn't had a new sewing machine in almost 20 years, and I just decided to go for it. And being a singer girl my entire life, my entire sewing career, life, and hobby, yeah, we just decided, like, I deserve a sewing machine, so we set money aside and I bought this machine. So we are going to unbox it and we're going to play around with it, and I'm super excited. So, handy dandy razor blade to open said machine up. You just saw the box, it's huge. Scrap fabric. I picked out St. Patty's Day little remnants. And I also have lace to experiment with. And I should probably get my sewing scissors because and I have thread, and hopefully this comes with bobbins, otherwise I'll have to dig up some bobbins in my craft area. But hopefully everything will go smoothly and this will be a good review. I'm very excited, even though I'm very tired. Lots of things going on, lots of changes to my house and my household, but with family visiting and about to change my hair because look at these roots. Obnoxious roots. I don't know, it just seems like I have to get something done every single day and squeeze it in instead of just like relaxing and taking my time. But that's life. Welcome to adulting. It sucks. You're gonna love it. I am super excited about this machine. As you saw, I have cleared off a space on my desk. I did try to prime this desk because it was really dirty and it's raw wood, but I just got lazy and I was like, it's gonna get messy anyways. I really don't care what my sewing desk looks like. It's my work area. But I can't stop smiling because I'm finally about to unbox this. I've had this machine for over a month, but because so many things were going on in our house and around, like, in our lives, that I just haven't had the time to sit down and finally unbox this machine and test it out. Apparently this Brother is so advanced you don't need a foot pedal, so if you are a sewer or if you've touched a sewing machine, you know the foot pedal is a pain in the neck sometimes. Like, your foot will cramp up if you're sewing for hours on end. So I'm very interested to see how a non or optional foot pedal works on a machine. Like, what is this science happening? What is this magic? I will not believe it until I see it, so hopefully I will be able to record at an angle where you can see what is going on. And as I guide myself through this, because you are seeing the true unboxing of this machine, hopefully I can explain what I'm doing enough, and hopefully, I mean, if they want to make an appearance, hopefully the cats won't be in the way, but if they say hi, I apologize in advance. I have my baby ring light set up. I have everything I think I should need, except for my sewing scissors. I mean, maybe I could use these little snippers because I'm not really doing a project. We're just going to test some stitches and some tension and just see how this scientific, super modern machine works. And the review said that it's super quiet, which is great because I work at night, and I will have company very soon, including a small, almost year-old child in my house. So I want to be able to, I want to find out if I can sew at night like I usually do, but if not, that's okay. But yes, I'm super excited. I'm sorry for the long intro, but like, yes, I keep hitting the box because I'm really excited to open it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it's not like as awkward as normal. But of course, if you are not new here, we all know I do awkward, and I apologize in advance for my awkwardness, but hopefully maybe somebody will click on this if they're curious about this machine, and it'll help them decide if it's a good purchase or not. And we are about to find out if it is, because I haven't had a new sewing machine in so long, and I am a seamstress for a living. Well, I was, and I'm just super happy. So I will see you in a minute. Let's get this started. Love you guys. Okay, so they gave me a cover. Look how cute it is. I'm probably gonna end up getting a hardcover down the road. I just need to figure out which one fits this model. But it's good to have a soft cover if I'm gonna come back to it that day or whatever. But just to protect it, because I want this machine to last forever. And then of course you have the accessory bag. I think it's this zipper foot that I see. Whatever this is. This doesn't look familiar to me. At first I thought it was a seam ripper. I'm like, that's not a seam ripper. It looks like a dowel with a hole in it. So we'll do some research on what that is. And then you have the little duster. These are always handy to have. I'm not sure what the point is. Point is for? Like, what's the point? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take a drink for that one. And then we have the seam ripper. This is just a standard seam ripper. These come with the stingers as well. The 2 screwdrivers for maintenance. You have a baby screwdriver and a little bit bigger one, like the big brother. So these are used for like adjusting your tension or your bobbin, the tension underneath. And I believe this is a zipper foot, like I said. It's got the heavy duty handle on it, and I hate zippers so much. They're my least favorite thing ever. And then we have the bobbin options right here, or the thread options here, which I appreciate. It looks like this one is the horizontal one, but it looks like you have the option for an upright. So depending on your project and how much thread you're going to use or what style of thread, these are good to have, like your spools. And then we have the flathead, which is good for tools, I believe. I think that's what that is. We're about to research all of that. And I think this is the spool stopper. which the one on my Singer is long gone. I actually used a rubber band because these are hard to replace because you have to find the exact one that fits. But that's the little accessory bag, and then we have this. I don't know if this is part of the packaging or what. I'm so tired, but I'm sure everything will be in the little description bag. And then this was really interesting to me, the bubble wrapped part. It looks like this props up on your machine and it tells you what the stitch numbers are instead of being on the screen. Like, I'm going to compare it to the Singer a lot, so I apologize in advance if you're not a Singer user, but on the Singer it actually had this diagram on the machine so you could just quickly choose, but it looks like this has little feet that kind of snap on. I'm looking at the viewfinder to make sure this is in focus, but it looks like this snaps on top of the machine so you can quickly pick your stitch, and it has the numbers, sorry about the glare, all the way up to number 50. So I guess we'll figure that out too. It looks like it just props right on the handle like perfectly, so it's like a quick reference, so I thought that was pretty cool. That way it's not going to rub off on your machine over time. You can detach this and like put it away, so I'm going to have to get another sewing bag type thing just for these accessories. And then of course you have the power cord for the machine itself. And crinkle, crinkle, focus, hi camera. And then of course you have the so-called optional foot pedal. Very interested to see how this will actually work, because that would be amazing without the foot pedal, but it's funny that says Model T. My husband's a Ford fan, sorry. And then I already showed you the main manual, but this was in the bottom of the box. The warranty and registration that comes with it. Oh, it's a quilting foot. See, I was wrong. Always read everything. It's a quilting foot, which is really cool, even though I'm not into quilting, but that might be useful. Like, maybe that'll be my next venture. And then it just says the included accessories, so you can make sure, like, everything that's supposed to be there is in there. So we'll go over this in part 2. And then there's a quick reference guide on how to load your bobbin and your thread and the power button, all the things. So this will probably go on my little cork board behind the sewing machine until I get used to using this beast of a machine. Yay! So that is part 1 of the Brother unboxing. I am super excited to test this out tomorrow, but I am so tired. But at least I can say it is now unboxed and on my desk, and it looks like all the parts that were supposed to come with it are here. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow whenever. A lot of my videos are going to be like here and there, so that way I'm not talking your ear off for 35 minutes and you just lose interest. So that way I showed you the unboxing, I showed you the pieces it comes with, and then I think in my next video we will do a test run. We will put this bad boy together. I keep calling it bad boy because I'm so excited, but we'll put it together. I will load a bobbin, I will take said scrap fabric, I will record it, I will tell you how it moves, I will tell you how it interacts with me, because he knows about the person sewing also. Remember that when you're learning how to sew, or if you're a seasoned sewer, it's also about the sewer themselves and the patience you provide to the machine. I don't care how computerized the machine will be, you still have to have a lot of patience. So I hope you enjoyed the first part of the official unboxing of this Brother machine, and I keep doing this like a little kid because I'm just super happy. This is a long time coming. As one of my friends said, I earned this. I fought with so many machines over the past 20 plus years that this is the first machine I've actually picked out for myself, and I'm super psyched. So I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you very, very soon. Be sure to wear whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy, as long as it's not hurting anybody. And thank you so much, by the way, for getting me to 400 subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you for joining me in my YouTube journey. I never thought I could get to 400. It is such a feat for me. It is such a milestone. I love you all so, so much. I hope you are taking care. Be sure to have your tea and champagne and not the bad tea. We don't do drama here, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Love you. Pixi out. Awkward bye. Love you. Bye.